excited. It's working today. We love technology when it works, right? So let it upload on YouTube, you guys, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling here. We really respect your time. So how this is going to work is once we get started, I'm going to break down with you guys. I'm really excited about today. This is a totally new presentation that I've never done before, by the way, because I really want to spend some time with you today breaking down how to create 6 figures in passive income with digital programs. You're really going to get an understanding of that today. And then when we get done, what I'm going to do is we're going to open up for questions. So we only have 1 hour total today because we have an amazing training inside our community that's literally starting in an hour. So here's what's really great about that. If this information that you see that you like, join us and get on with Cecilia coming up here in 1 hour. Absolutely amazing training. You're actually going to hear from her as well. So let me get recording, guys, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. So thanks everybody for joining us. And my name is Michelle O'Neill. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. And at the very end, we will open up. We'll have a little time for questions for the guests that we have on tonight. So welcome, welcome. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen, guys, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. All right. So again, today we're going to talk about how to create a 6-figure passive income with digital programs. I'm going to really break that down for you today. But first of all, I need you to screenshot this. This is, I'm not giving you guys any type of income earning that you're going to make some type of money. I'm going to share with you what is working inside our program and what has worked very, very well for me. So I'm going to share that with you. But so anyway, your results truly depend on you. Okay. That's exciting though, right? Because that means sky is the limit. So this is for you if you would love to have your own online business, but you just don't know where to start. And this is for you if you would love to tap into the digital world and turn that into an income stream for you and your family. So check this out. Tracy just posted this, you guys, in 24 hours, she made $1,800. I love this. Trust the process. The program is pure gold. And look at this, Tony, in 3 weeks, he made $3,600. He goes, I ain't mad about that. I love that. He goes, I just had my 4th sale this morning and I ain't mad about that. I'm actually very excited as this member was able to start with 0 down and monthly payment. So we do have payment plans inside our program as well. All you got to do is get back with the person that you got invited from and go to their website, scroll down the bottom, and you can see the payment plans that are available for you. So guys, I want to go back to September of 2022. We're back to 2022. And you guys, I was really struggling. Okay. I want to share my screen. Stop this because I just got to share this with you. So I was trying to make an income in network marketing and I was on that struggle bus. So I was literally trading time for dollars. I was working really, really, really hard. And what I discovered is the harder I'd work, the more stress I got. But you guys, it was a big wake up call for me because I was realizing when I would get a customer, I was only making a small percent. So I was working really, really hard to make the company richer, right? Because I was making on average 25% and I was putting 75% into the company's pocket. But here was the game changer for me. The company changed the comp plan. And you guys, that was the moment I realized I'm not my own boss. I'm a contractor, right? Because at any time they can change the comp plan. So there's nothing wrong with affiliate marketing. There's nothing wrong with network marketing, but you got to understand you're the contractor and you have no control of your finances. They can change that at any time. So that is why I love sharing this with you today, because it was this 5-step process and realizing the fact that I could be my own boss. I could make 100% profit. And so I followed the 5-step framework. I mastered the 2-hour income earning day. I promoted digital programs that I can make 100% profit. I stayed consistent and I went from struggling to making 6 figures in 6 months. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And now fast forward to today, we get to travel the world and do the things that we love. So we all can admit the world is going digital, right? The digital goods economy is a gigantic 950 billion with a B industry. Do you guys realize in 2019, the e-learning industry did $950 million for an entire year. It did 1 billion a day in 2023. Now it averages 1.2 billion a day in 2024. It's projected to hit $3 billion a day by 2027. You guys, there is so much money to be made in this industry, and why not you, right? And so here's how you can claim your share of this vast pie. Okay, so somebody was doodling. Hold on. Oh, I got to take that off real quick because that would drive me nuts. Okay. I have disabled that so people can't doodle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how can you create so let's go back to this. So how can you get a piece of that pie? There's two different ways, and I'm going to break them down for you. The first way is you can create your own high quality digital products or programs. So when I heard that, I was scared to death. I was like, I'm in my 50s. I'm disappointed in myself. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe my bank account looks like that. What would I create? First of all, I hate tech and I didn't have a lot of time. So that scared me because this can take months to create and launch. And then you have to learn how to even market it. That's not time freedom. And what if it doesn't sell? So I was like, man, I could take a lot of time, but what if it doesn't sell? I just want my time back. So that's when I discovered on September 9th of 2022, a time freedom option that I could promote high quality, proven to easy to sell, proven to sell, done for you digital programs that I didn't have to create. It was ready to go. So here's why I went all in with this. First of all, it had an innovative edge. So what do I mean by that? These programs are at the forefront of the industry trends, and they're very innovative, giving you the edge over competitors who may be slower to the market with new ideas or updates. I want to give you a phenomenal example of this. Starbucks. Starbucks has an innovative edge, right? Starbucks is already branded. That's why people spend the money and buy a done for you coffee shop, because you can already get into what is trending. You don't got to bring something new. And that was huge for me. I just wanted to learn and earn at the exact same time. I didn't want to have to wait weeks or months or years. And also, when you promote a done for you program, it's a consistent quality. See, these products maintain a consistent level of quality, which can help you establish and sustain customer trust and satisfaction. And documentation beats conversation, right? So when you can promote something that already is loaded with customer trust and satisfaction, you win. You're not trying to have to push that broken car. You're literally able to jump in a car that's already working very, very well. The third part is the high ROI. And that is return on investment. The potential to get your investment back immediately, that intrigued me because I really didn't have the money to invest. So I was like, I want to get my money back quickly, right? And so the reason why you have a potential for a high ROI is since a program is already proven to sell. So that brought confidence to me because I wasn't trying to bring something into the marketplace. And also, I love the fact that promoting done for you digital programs, the investment is low and it creates a product. And so you're not having to create a product from scratch, which can take a lot of time and thousands of dollars. And you get a really nice return on your investment. The next is proven market fit. Now, this is huge. You guys realize one of the biggest things that I've discovered since I have been on this journey is most businesses fail because they do not know how to get customers. That's why most of them fail. They struggle. That's why most businesses go out of business. They either have crappy management or they don't know how to attract customers. So when I discovered that done for you digital programs are proven market fit, see, what means is they have a proven track record. This reduces the risk of you having to launch something new and cross your fingers that you hope it works. So when you can promote something done for you, it's the benefit because you already got market validation. That is awesome. So it literally gives you a complete blueprint and process to follow that is already a fit to customers' desires and wants and needs right now in the current market trends. That was awesome to me. And you get a leverage expertise. So when I first thought I had to make my own product, I was like, what am I going to create? How to be a hot mess express in my 50s. But then when I realized, wow, done for you programs are created by experts with deep understanding and experience. So what that means for you and for your customers, by selling these types of programs, you leverage their expertise, which enhances your brand's credibility because you're selling something that actually works and actually converts. So it actually helps you build a brand quicker, and it is very attractive to your potential customers because they see people already having success. And when people see other people having success, they're like, oh, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. Now, the best part, you make 100% profit. So you think about that. When you have a done for you program, this gives you freedom. By selling these programs, you do not have to share that commission. So you're not working every day to make a company richer. And you're not sacrificing time away from your family to make somebody else money. The money goes 100% into your bank account. That is why, you guys, I totally recommend this is how you launch a business with a done for you, proven to work program where you make 100% profit. Now, how do you create six figures with a digital program? Well, what I recommend is promote 4 programs with an automated sales process. So why 4? Because not everyone has the same goal, the same budget, and the same desire. So when you promote 4, you literally can cater to truly every single person that is looking to go digital with their online business. That was huge for me. And also, when you promote digital programs, it's global. You're not just stuck to your town or your country or your state. You literally can build a global business. So once you decide to market your business, you got to have a sales process. I'm going to cover that for you. But once you have a complete sales process, you guys, I'm going to show you how to get it done for you one. That means we need to find customers. So you have many different options of finding customers. You can bother friends and family, which nobody wants to do that. You can DM people, which that's not time leverage. Or you can utilize attraction marketing. So you don't have to find customers, you actually attract customers. The online world is your window of unlimited customers. You guys realize when you promote something that's digital, you have the entire world as your customer base. Now, one method that I absolutely love, and this is truly an introvert's dream come true, is you literally can post free ads. And they are global ads, by the way. I remember when I started posting free ads, I did Spain for a little bit. I would go to all of the countries that were in my bucket list because it was just really fun posting ads there. And what I loved about it is I would spend 30 minutes posting free ads, copy paste posts for 30 minutes a day. Because what that did, you guys, is the ads would draw traffic back to my automated sales process. Think about that. People are going through the automated sales process while I'm doing the things that I love. And then you also use social media. Matter of fact, I have a question for everybody that's hanging out with us right now. Put in the chat how you discovered this webinar today. Did you discover it on email? Or did you discover it social media, or did somebody invite you? Okay, Facebook, TikTok, Craigslist, email, Facebook. Look at that, email, TikTok. Okay, there you go. So every way I'm telling you right now is how every single person on here discovered this. So you know it works, right? How awesome is that? You guys, there's 5 billion people on social media. Do you realize our number one selling product, all you would need is a 111 customers and you've made 6 figures. Do you think if you have a proven process and you're promoting a product that already has been proven to work, you can attract 111 customers to you and become a 6-figure income earner? Yes or yes. And that is what I absolutely love about this, right? And the other way is many people want to launch a business and do not want to show their face. So we have your invisible empire. You can build a faceless brand. It actually, like, this strategy literally walks you through how to make 100K your first year by building a faceless brand. Okay. So what are the products and the programs that I recommend? It's right here. I recommend promoting these 4 different programs. You have the Launchpad that sells for $100. You have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint that sells for $300, you have the digital mastery that sells for $600, and you have the legacy builder program that sells for $900. Do you realize if you just got one customer a day on each of those products, in 53 days, you've made 100K? Because if you add them all up, that is $1,900 worth of products that you get the ability to get the resale rights on. How awesome is that? That is pretty exciting to me. Now, our number one selling product is the Legacy Builder. So all you would need if you sold one of them a day in 111 days, you've made 100K. So my question for you is what can you do? What can you do to make 100K in 111 days? Put it in the comment what you can do. I'm curious. Put that in the chat, what you can do to make 100K in 111 days. Wouldn't this be worth learning? And that is what I absolutely love. Nothing, exactly. Well, this is why we have this, right? So I took this strategy. I learned how to grow a following on social media. I learned how to build a brand. I learned how to build an email list through a fully automated sales process. Imagine you having a fully automated sales process, right? And this is it. This is what I've learned to market. So when people are going through this, I'm able to do the things that I love. I've never heard the word no. It's fully automated. So let me give you an example of fully automated. Amazon just had their Amazon Prime. It was 48 hours. Do you guys realize they made $17 billion in 48 hours? So here's my question for you, and put this in the chat. Do you think Amazon would have made $17 billion in 48 hours if they would have had to get on the phone with people before they bought? Put a yes or no in the comments. No, exactly. Of course not. There's no way. They don't even have that much customer service. But because Amazon has a upfront, fully automated sales process, people could go to Amazon and buy. That's how they made $17 billion. So why wouldn't you want a fully automated sales process? So what happens is when somebody puts their email in here, this is where you get to start collecting emails. It immediately takes them to a thank you page. And they also in their email get a video page. Now these templates are given to you, pre-built and ready to go. All you got to do is plug your information in and literally go. It's so beginner friendly because you don't got to build anything from scratch. So now on average inside my community, you guys, 1 out of 20 people that subscribe are buying. So do the math on that. If you literally learn these strategies to attract one customer a day to your automated sales process, or 20 a day to your automated sales process, that's one customer a day. That's 900 a day, which is 6,300 a week, which is 328,000 a year. If you could learn how to get one customer a day by 2025 and you made $328,000 in 2025, please put in the chat how that would change your life. I would absolutely love to know. Amanda's like, heck yes. And that is what I love, right? Yes. Okay. Because again, 900 a day. So that's what we focus on. How can we attract a daily paying customer with a proven automated massive change? Yes, my friend. Yes. Oh, I would buy a house. Oh, I love that so much. Yes. So look at this, you guys. I love this. So Lisa, and she's made 10K in 30 days, but I want you to read what she says here. 10,200 on my 1 month anniversary. Yay, 10K in 30 days is possible. I have big belief. What I did, 3 pieces of content a day. She went live, changed my mindset, posted free ads, worked my TikTok, watched all the legacy training, plugged into the weekly webinars, invited to the weekly webinars, started my YouTube page and uploaded videos, literally followed the 2-hour getting started plan for posting. Can't wait to see what's next. So basically what she did is she literally applied the 5-step legacy builder blueprint to her online success. I'm telling you what, if you are struggling with making an income from home, there's probably 1 or 3 things that you're making really, really, really hard. And I'm telling you what, if you are ready to plug into done for you system and literally learn the skills to attract customers to you, You would absolutely be shocked by the end of this year. So here's my question for you. How would you like to be part of a thriving community and be part of an interactive program to help you go from launch to profit with an online business and have your business ready to launch in 3 days? Now, the reason why I say 3 days is because some people have it up and going in 2 to 4 days, but most people that launch their business have a job. And I've noticed on average, 3 people literally have a fully automated rejection-free business out there ready to go in 3 days. Okay, look at this. Beverly, she got her first sale. Woohoo, made my first sale last night. And we have Tammy, tech savvy. She goes, ha ha. I started the training today and I thought I was going to need a lot of help getting my domain and everything set up, but I didn't. I'm so proud of myself. And the training is amazing, by the way. I absolutely love this. So now we talked about promoting done for you products. And I talked about how when you promote something that is proven to work, it's just easier to sell. So I want you to look at this. Just our Legacy Builder program alone, in literally 107 days, has done $12,378,600. If you do the math on that, the community is averaging making just on the Legacy Builder program $114,000 a day is being made inside our community. Is that not awesome? $114,000 a day. So that is a proven system, right? A proven system that it works. See, now to me, that's what reassured me because I knew I wasn't wasting my time. I knew I wasn't going to be out there building an email list and out there promoting something that wasn't already proven to work. No different than when somebody buys a Starbucks or buys McDonald's, right? Or buys a Chick-fil-A. They know it's a proven process. They know the franchise works, just like you know that, yes, this is pure fire. You know the Legacy Builder program works as well. So now here's where it gets really, really good because you are definitely going to be in business for yourself and make 100% profit, but you're not going to be in business by yourself. You get to be part of a community of 30,000 people. So here's my question for you. If you want to learn to play basketball, what are you going to do? Are you going to go hang out at tennis courts or are you going to go hang out at basketball courts? Because I think you're probably going to learn more playing basketball if you go get a basketball, you go get a good coach, you get on a good team, and you hang out at basketball courts, right? Hey, we got somebody keeps on putting their link in. Amy, can you just delete them out of here, please? I would appreciate it.
Taken care of. Got them
Thank
out.
you. Yeah, I've had a, yeah, I don't, you guys, please respect our guests that are on here and let's don't put links in, okay? I appreciate it. And so you wouldn't hang out at tennis courts, right? If you want to learn to play basketball, because if you hang out at tennis courts, you would learn to play tennis. So why am I sharing that with you? Because if you want to learn to make an income online, don't you think you're going to learn more by being part of a community of 30,000 people that have the same goal in mind, and that is learning these skills to make daily pay? And it gets better because you're not going to be in a community where there's nothing going on, by the way. We are the #1 community inside of school. It's SKOOL. You can check it out. Go to SKOOL.com, click on Discovery, and go. You're going to see that we are the #1 community. That's not based on because we're the biggest. Out of those tens of thousands of communities, we're #1 because of engagement. So that should assure you and reassure you that you're not going to be by yourself in this journey. And that is what I absolutely love. And that was one of the most important things to me when I launched this community. And that was, I want people to feel part of something. I want people to be on this journey together, celebrate their success together, learn together, grow together, deal with adversity, deal with struggles together. Because we all have our strength and we all have our weaknesses, but together we are definitely unstoppable. Yes, the community is fantastic. So when you go inside the community, you can click on Classroom. Okay, this is some of the training that you're going to see, just additional free training in the classroom. But here's something I want to point out to you. Do you see this 90-day success sprint? That is something we have going on inside the community right now. And Shelly literally just got her first $900 ding during this 90-day challenge. So this is something that you guys get to be part of when you launch your online business. And what we're doing over these next 90 days is we are literally showing you how to, it's called the MAM process. We're showing you how to master the 2-hour income earning activity day. And we'll show you how to focus on applying proven strategies to multiply your daily income. The goal is to show you step by step how to make 30K in 90 days and not only build that email list, but turn this passive income into reoccurring income streams as well. And then this is a program that you guys get as well. It literally walks you through step by step by step. So I heard somebody say, well, what are the products that you promote? These are the 4 done-for-you digital programs that we promote. So the moment you purchase a Legacy Builder program, you get immediate access to 4 income streams, $100, $300, $600, and $900. Now, here's something that I love about this. It's no different than any business, by the way. Some people just have a hard time wrapping their head around digital. So for example, I have an iPhone that I purchased through Verizon. Verizon didn't want to make their own iPhone. Verizon's like, why would I compete with Apple? So Verizon was able to do done for you, get the resale rights on iPhones and become $1 billion company off of products they didn't even create. Now, this shirt that I bought at Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods didn't make this shirt. Dick's Sporting Goods got the resale rights on this shirt and is able to sell other people's products, shoes, and clothes and become a multi-million-dollar company off of promoting other people's products. It's the way the world has always been. Now, the difference is Verizon doesn't make 100% profit because there's materials involved. Dick's didn't make 100% profit because there's materials involved. When you guys go to promote a done-for-you digital program, you make 100% profit because there's no expense. Is that not awesome? That is what I absolutely fell in love with. And it was literally a complete game changer. Now, what I want to do real quick, you guys, because we are a global business, and I want to pass it over to Cecilia in South Africa. And I want her to share her journey with you guys as well, because this process was new to her as well. Okay, so I'm telling you, you do not have to have experience with this to be able to be wildly successful. And so can you do me a favor, Cecilia, when you're sharing your story, can you share with them like what you thought about being able to promote done for you products? So anyway, I'll let you take it away, my friend. Oh,
Let
are you
me
there?
unmute this.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Hi guys, here I am. So I'm Cecilia Jacobs and I'm a small town. I used to be a small town mama. I'm an angel mummy of 2 little boys, a cancer survivor. So the minute that my daughter was born, I had this urge that, you know what, I needed to find something that is going to enable me to spend as much time with my child as a humanly possible. So my first venture is I paid like 300,000 Rand as a South African to start up a daycare center, studying, putting everything together. So at that stage, I was in business for myself, by myself. It's a lonely world. It was 10 years of hard labor, 12-hour days that I really grinded. So by the time my daughter was 10 years old, the daycare center wasn't serving me as a mum anymore. I missed out on being the mum that could help out in the tuck shop. I missed out on being the mummy that could be next to the sports field because I couldn't leave the kids and attend to my own. And I decided, you know what? Time for change. Again, I went and I took up a new skill and I learned the skills to do nails, skincare, facial, and just to start up that business again was about 140,000 South African rands. I ended up working 15 hours a day in business for myself, by myself, a lonely world, but broker than ever. I turned into that mummy crying in the shower and like literally, you know, trying to hide my tears from my daughter. I had debt collectors phoning me more than my mum. I was broken. I felt like a miserable failure until I consumed a little bit of TikTok and I came across a beautiful mummy telling me about the 2-hour workday and promoting done for you digital products. So I want you to realize that if I had to look at digital products, if I even imagined starting up with digital products, I thought there would be a lot of tech. I tried, I failed. I thought there would be, you know, I have to create something. And I can tell you, if I needed to create you something at that stage, I would have been able to create you a digital product of how to fail at life, because that's how I felt. But when I got plugged into this community and when I started with this, I want you to realize that ECD and nails and digital is complete different environments, right? So when I got started, I knew zero of zero of zero. I'm also a non-techie mom. I didn't know alt from enter. I knew nothing. So when I got started with this, for 6 weeks, I was inside this program. I love this community. I love the fact that I could be plugged in, ask questions, and tap into training. And then I learned how to do attraction marketing through a perfect customer training inside this program. And I literally overnight started waking up to commission. So I want you to realize, when I got started with this, being as broke as I was, and being as I had such thinking, I was like, you know what, maybe if I could just make 10,000 Rand extra a month. So I want South Africans in here. If you could make 10,000 Rand extra a month, drop a 1 in the comment section if that would be life-changing for you at this stage, because for me, that would have changed my life, right? But after 6 weeks, that one morning when I woke up to my first sale, 2 hours later, busy with a client's nails. Now I've got automations running for me. I've got done for you products out there working for me. And I've got my real estate, which is my 3 pieces of content working for me. So I was busy with the client's nails, putting in hard labor, trading my time for 200 Rand. And then I made $300 sitting there, having an automated system, pushing out, giving my client what they wanted. I didn't need to do anything for that. At that moment, I realized the power of having something like this working for me out there. The next morning, I woke up to $600, which put me in full-blown profit mode. I want to bring something. I was thinking about this today because I was working a bit on the numbers, right? When I open up my daycare, 300,000 Rand about to open it, to do my studies and run that daycare. After 10 years, if I took out after expenses the profit that I was able to make, I didn't even make back my study money after 10 years. After a year and a half inside that salon, I didn't even scratch base on making the money back that I invested to start that business. So with this, 6 weeks later, I went in full-blown 100% profit mode. As a South African mom, I am about to touch my third 7-figure in this business. I'm about to make my third million as a South African mom. I am 10 days into the current 30K in 90-day sprint, where I've made $8,750 in the past 10 days. As a South African, my friend, I want you to realize that's over 150,000 Rand. Now I want to ask you, if you said 1 for a yes, 10,000 would have changed your life. Now add a 0 to that 10,000 and tell me, would that make a difference in your life this month? Because it is changing my life. And I know it can change yours as well. So done for you digital products has changed my life. It's no different than this. Yeah, you're going to work for pennies. Now you're going to be able to work for pounds.
Oh, love that. Wow, so good. I just love your story. Thank you so much for sharing. And you guys, I'm looking at your questions, and yeah, we'll be covering all these questions as well. Great questions, by the way. Appreciate it. And one of the questions I want to cover is this right here. So yeah, you have the ability when you purchase a Legacy Builder program to get 4 income streams immediately, which I think is the coolest thing. No different than a Starbucks, right? The moment a Starbucks launches, they have immediate income streams because they have immediate products they can start selling to their market. So it's no different than anything. But we've added a little bit of a twist to it, because I don't only want to help you sell products. I want to help you be able to leave that legacy. So inside of our Legacy Builder program, you get the ultimate discovery system, where we're going to show you how to build the brand, build your brand. Build your brand so you can change your life. Build your brand so you can design a complete predictable income stream for your family and leave that legacy. And that can be a faceless brand as well. We're going to help you implement the copy and paste free ads method. We're going to help you use social media the right way. Okay. Before I show you what else you get, I got to share this with you. I'm going to actually go inside the program, because look at this. This is inside our digital program. Not only are we going to show you how to get the resale rights on the 4 different digital programs, look at this. We're going to show you how to build a reoccurring income stream. We're going to show you how to become an affiliate for other products. services, or program. We're going to show you how to build that email list. We're going to show you how to use ChatGPT, but we're going to show you even how to create your own digital program. And literally, we're going to show you how to launch it. And we're also going to show you how to scale, which I'm actually teaching that one live on July 23rd, because this is an interactive live program, by the way. We're going to also show you how to create your own community and turn that into a six-figure community. But here's something else I'm going to show you. I'm going to click on View All Products. Look at this. When you go in here, you click on the exclusive bonuses, you actually also get 200 digital product ideas. So think about this. What if you launch your business? You don't have a following yet. You have no knowledge of this. You're like us, beginner friendly. And you start building your brand, building your following, building your email list by promoting done for you digital products while you're learning these strategies. And you go here and you come up with your own ideas. And then you start making some money and you launch into your own programs. Because that's what happens inside our community. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass it over to Amy, because you guys, she had to have her daughter set up her TikTok account. So Amy had no experience in this, but she's going to share with you how she launched her business with these done for you products. And then she's going to share with you how many income streams she has now. So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Thank you, guys. Yep. My daughter put me on TikTok and I wasn't even on social media. I literally had no idea about the online world. I was just a single divorced mom of 3 kids working 18 hours a day. I literally had 2 jobs, 18 hours a day, over 70 hours a week. And I did that for 3 years straight before I found this. All by my daughter putting me on here, I came across the program. I immediately thought, there's no way I could do something like this. I didn't even know what the plus sign was on TikTok. I didn't know what digital marketing was. I didn't know any of that. But as I started listening and learning what it was all about, I began to have faith in myself that I could want better for me and my family. Even though I didn't know a lot about it, I knew I was going to get mentorship. I knew I was going to get Zooms where I could ask questions and I could learn about everything there was to learn about, how to promote the products, how to create them later on if I wanted to, and how to add additional streams of income. I knew that was part of the process. So just by starting out and plugging into this 14 months ago, it only took me 10 weeks. As I was learning every single day, I started learning and earning in a 2-hour workday. Guys, I didn't have a lot of time, so I fit it in throughout my day. In 10 weeks, I was able to quit both of those jobs from somebody that knew nothing. Nothing, zero, right? I had all the cards stacked against me that this would not work. But then I seen the reality of it. Anybody can do this. It doesn't matter what you think you know or don't know. We're going to show you. We're going to mentor you. We're going to give you the answer. You're just learning to implement, right? So I started out promoting all 4 digital products. They're done for you. You make 100% from each one. You don't got to create them in the beginning. So it's a no-brainer. As you're learning and building your little business, you can also generate a revenue. And then as you get comfortable, you can start adding additional streams of income. I now have 14 streams of income. My additional streams of income besides the 4 done for you digital products pay all of my monthly bills and then some. That is the goal, whatever it is for you. So please don't count yourself out just because you don't understand everything right now. We will take you step by step. You will have the time no matter how busy you are, because we're going to show you how to follow that 2-hour workday. Last night before I went to bed, I got a $900 and I'm like, I get to go to bed happy. And then I get to wake up happy that I went to bed happy. I never was living that life. I was miserable. And the last 14 months, I've been able to get my time back with my family. I've been able to get financial freedom. And now I can help other people just like me that don't know anything about it. And they can start building their dreams, because there's nothing worse than working for somebody that you don't like. Somebody else controlling your destiny, your future, your bank account, controlling you.
Mhm.
Take it back. Take control of yourself. Take control of your future and refuse it, whatever it is that does not bring you joy and happiness, because it can be your opportunity unless you walk away from it. It can change your life. I promise you that. You've just got to allow it. Thank you.
So I do want to share this because when you started all this, you were working 2 jobs,
Oh, yeah.
70 hours
18
a week.
hours a day.
Mhm.
I left the house no later than 4:30 a.m. and I didn't get home until 10 p.m. some nights, midnight. 3 years straight.
And what I love is, think about it, Amy, if you had to go back working 70 hours and had to create something from scratch
Oh,
around 2
and
jobs.
I am bringing in 4 times the income that I did killing myself 18 hours a day for somebody else.
Mhm.
I never knew this reality. 35 plus years of busting my butt, building somebody else's dreams, watching them go on vacations, watching them leave at 3 o'clock every day while I stayed there, while I didn't get a vacation, while I was working every holiday with a cell phone stuck to my face.
I remember one time when you were early on and you were sick and you're at work still.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Remember, my son got put into ICU
then,
for almost a month. And that job asked me to choose them over my
Mhm.
child. That was it. That was it for me. Yep.
And so guys, she launched with 70 hours working, and in 9 months made 100K. But in
Yep.
what was it total? What, 10 weeks total you were walked
Yep.
away from both jobs?
10 weeks.
Yep.
Gone. Yep.
Oh, you guys, if you're willing to be coachable and consistent and follow a proven process, you can do this. So, I just love your
Absolutely.
story, Amy. So awesome. So awesome. All right, let's keep on going, guys. We're about ready to open up for questions here. Okay, so when you do get started today, you do get access to some free bonuses. Okay, and I shared one of the bonuses with you, the 200 products. You're also going to get a Canva crafts course, so you can learn how to even create your content using Canva, right? You're going to get the 30-day market strategy growth plan. So that is 100% okay if you do not have a following, right? That will teach you exactly how to start growing your following. And again, 200 digital product ideas. You're going to get how to start and launch an online business. There's a lot of different MRR products out there. We're going to show you that, right? And we're going to show you how to master the right mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. And you also get your invisible empire training. So you get access to all of that. And our legacy builder program is only $900. You get access to all of that, live interactive training, and the resale rights on $1,900 worth of products. Now, if that is not in your budget, that's 100% okay. We also have the digital mastery that you get access to 3 income streams. We have the passive daily pay blueprint. You get access to 2 income streams, and the launchpad, where you will get access to 1 income stream. So doing something is definitely, you guys, better than doing nothing at all. So what I want to do real quick, you guys, before we open up for questions, is I want to see if Chriselle is on here. She is. If you could unmute, my friend. I want you to hear her story, you guys, because this has truly been, I'm talking life changing for her. And now she's able to give back. to the people that have helped her be able to launch her business. So are you with us, my friend?
How are you, Michelle? Are you enjoying your holiday?
I am, yes. Thank you.
Fantastic, and congratulations on your birthday last week.
Oh, thank you.
So I am so excited. We are literally today in a month. We are actually today, a month from today, a month later, we will literally be in Mozambique. We are going on holiday for the first time in 12 years. So I'm super excited about that. I'm like, literally, we've got a calendar where we mark off the days. So it's in a month's time. By now, we will already be at our destination. So I'm so excited. And that is coming from where I had lost 2 businesses in the last 4 years, coming from where the bank had repossessed my car, coming from where last year I was working 2 jobs. I was working 14 hours a day from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, with a little 2-year-old little baby girl that was trying to get mommy's attention, and that I just couldn't give her the attention that she needed. And I eventually lost both my jobs at the end of August. It had been quite a rough couple of years, where it was a case of having to choose between putting in fuel and buying groceries for about 4 years. It had been really, really rough, especially as a single mom. This is not an easy job, and also living in a small town where there are no job opportunities available unless you're willing to work for absolutely nothing, and that was not going to cut it for my family. Then I started looking online for job opportunities. I mean, the amount of job applications that I applied for, it was endless. And I couldn't find anything. At the end of October last year, I eventually discovered digital marketing. But the problem is I had lost both my jobs at the end of August, so I couldn't afford purchasing my program. I prayed about it and got confirmation that this is for me, and I chatted to my mom about it. And after 3 weeks, my mom said to me, Christelle, do you really believe in this? I said to her, Mom, I've done my homework. I know this is working. I have prayed about this. I've got my confirmations. This is what I was looking for. And I started with digital marketing. I made my first South African million in 5 months, 24 days. I hit $100,000 7.5 months in. I hit my 2 million exactly 8 months in as a South African. And for instance, for the month of July, in my first 15 days, I had hit $20,000. Now, as a South African, that's 365,000 rand, my friend. 365,000 rand. That is the equivalent of working 20 months at my previous job, where I worked 2 jobs from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock, where I earned 18,000 rand a month. That is the equivalent to that. So this is absolutely and utterly mind-blowing. Now, what has happened is my mom has been my absolute rock in this. So what I was fortunate to be able to do is I was able to surprise my mom for her birthday with a car. I purchased my mom a car for her birthday. It was 2 weeks ago, a brand new Kia Sportage, which was absolutely, it rocked her world. I mean, my mom was at a point where she couldn't even afford paying for her car services. She thought I was just going to surprise her with a car service. And my son drove in with her car, and it's like, Mom, there you go. Thank you for everything that you have done for us. I mean, the amount of times that my mom's just picked me up and helped me and guided me and been there for me. And for the first time, I could give back to her. Now, I need to put this into perspective. I come from quite a very successful business background. I've been in real estate for 15 years, of 5 of which I owned my own real estate agency. I had 10 agents working for me. And with real estate, if any of you know this in the South African terms, you would only receive 7.5% commission if you were lucky, if you were a good negotiator, and if both the buyer and seller were happy with the transaction. Then take home as an agent, you got 3.5% for all your hard work. And that I did for 15 years. Here I earn 100% profit. I earn my worth. I earn what I put into my business. I'm leaving a legacy for my children. My children will never be poor. My parents will never struggle financially. I can give my dad the medical care that he needs. And it's only because of this. I am so utterly grateful. And the moment you think that, oh my goodness, it just literally cannot get better, it does. It's like I'm in awe. Like every other day, I'm earning a day what I used to earn in a month. What I used to earn in a month. And that is what this has done. And it's not just me. There's so many people in our community, a lot of South Africans that's getting to that level. 6 South African millionaires. And our 7th one is on our way. Resale, yes, Resale as well. And you know what? We are such a strong community that guides and helps and support. I've never seen anything like this in my life, where people really care, where Michelle at the top, her heart is to care and share and guide and teach. And the more she helps you, the more it comes back. I've never seen anything like that in my life in the business world. So if you are looking for something that is really solid and where you really matter and where you will really be given all the tools that you need to success, this is it, my friend. So thank you, Michelle, for having me. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for sharing. And I will tell you that video of you showing your mom that you bought her a car for her birthday is why I love what we do. That was so impactful, and it's like, yeah, we talk about the money, but the money's the byproduct that we have to live life on our terms and help our family. And I'm just so proud of you and just absolutely love being on this journey with you and your heart. It's amazing, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
The beautiful people we've attracted to our community is absolutely awesome. So what we're going to do now, you guys, we just have a little bit of time. We're going to go ahead and answer questions. So if you are a guest, that means you're not already inside the program. If you're a guest, a potential customer, and you have questions, 2 things. I need you to show your video because I want to look at you in the eyes when I answer your questions. So please respect that. And we're going to answer questions now. You can always get back with the person that invited you. They sent an email. You got to scroll down to the PS inside the email, and you can click on there, you guys, and you can go directly to their website. Okay. And if you want to look at what kind of payment plans and options, just scroll to the very bottom of the website and you'll see that the very bottom of the website has all the programs and everything on it. And I'm going to tell you what, you just heard from Cecilia, and in 6 minutes, you guys, she's going to be doing a training inside our community. So my best advice right now, get started right now, get inside the community, immediately get inside the community and get on that. That is the fastest way to get you ready to go from launch to profit in 7 days. Because I will share with you, we have some exciting things happening next week inside our community that will help you go into profit with your business. I can't wait. So, all right, looks like we have 2 people. Amy, I'm ready.
Angel, we'll have you unmute.
Hi, Michelle and community. So I have a couple questions. First of all, I am a little confused because, well, let me start off by saying I am a marriage coach. And so I already have my brand. I have my own digital product, but I'm looking to diversify and, do something in addition to that. And I'm a little confused about, amen. Sorry, I'm also Gigi today. Amen.
No, you're good. I love it. No, you're fine.
I am a little confused about how I can potentially do both.
Okay, no, I love that. Good question. Let me help you with that. Really easy.
As well. So again, because brand,
you want to keep them separately.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you want to keep them separately. So what I would recommend, honestly, the fastest way to build right now, like I'm saying this on July 18th of 2024, because it can change quickly, right? Right now is what I'd recommend for you is launch a brand new TikTok just for this. Because the way the algorithms work in TikTok, you will never overlap.
Okay.
So your existing coaching business will never discover you over here unless they're looking. And then it's 100% okay.
I don't even talk right now. So I don't even market in that space. So
there you go. That's what I do. It's
Okay.
wide open over there. That's exactly what I would do. Mhm.
One other quick question.
Mhm.
If my husband wanted to do this as well,
Mhm.
is that possible, or
Absolutely. Mhm.
where there would just be two faces or two completely different
Yeah,
things?
or you guys can do it in one channel together, right? But he can, he can have his own automated system and everything. You guys can work it together and connect two of them. They're both free. All you gotta do is he can have his own system account and you can have your own. Mhm. Yeah, you can do it together.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good question. Have fun with your grandchild. Love it.
All right, we got Victoria.
All
There we go.
right.
You're unmuted, but we can't hear you.
Okay, so Melissa, right, you're trying to get Victoria your phone figured out. Melissa said, so you get paid by selling one of the programs in a digital. Yeah, so when we sell one of the programs, we get paid just like Verizon. Verizon does not make any money unless they sell a cell phone, right? And so just like Dick's Sporting Goods, if they're not selling a product that's in their store, they're not making any money. That's all businesses, right? So when we launched our business, we launched with promoting the digital programs because they were already proven to work. They already had built and established that. And so it was easier to build a brand with already that type of credibility. Okay, so Victoria, you want to try again?
It must be in your settings, hun.
Okay, well, let's go to PJ. I see PJ pause. We can go because we
Yep.
only have 1 more minute.
Absolutely, PJ. There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm in Canada
Awesome.
and I'm wondering, how does the taxation work if this is in US dollars and I'm in
It's
Canada?
no different than anything where you have your own business, right? We already have a 6-figure income earner in Canada. We have another one about ready to hit it. And so, yeah, so once you're inside the program, all you have to do is just type that question in there and then they'll answer you how exactly they do their taxes. So,
Okay, thanks.
yeah, good question. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Again, get back with the person that introduced you to this. They sent you an email. Go down to the PS, click on it, check it out. If you have any questions, just reply to that email, let them know. And I just want to be the first to welcome you to the Legacy Builder program. Hopefully I'll see you inside the community and I can work with you. And again, if you're getting ready to launch your business right now, make sure that the moment you start, what will happen is you purchase one of the programs, you're immediately taken to pay your $29 website fee, and then you'll receive 2 emails. Those emails, one will give you immediate access to the community and one will give you immediate access to the program. Make sure you click on the one to the community. Once you're inside the community, look at the calendar. You'll see the training that's getting ready to start. It's going to be really awesome. So look forward to working with each and every one of you. Have an awesome day. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with us. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Cecilia. Thanks.